Today on your Blazer Sports Report, we will get an update on the women's soccer team who played a pair of home games this weekend.
Then we will provide updates on the results from some of our other Blazer teams. Your Blazer Sports Report starts now.
Welcome to your Blazer Sports Report. I'm Daniel Moore.
And I'm Jordan Thomas. This past weekend, the Blazers, their final 2 regular season games, Blazer Sports reporter Nathan Harrell went out to the VSU soccer complex on Friday night when the Blazers faced the West Alabama Tigers. Here's more.
Hello and welcome to the soccer complex here at Valdosta State University, where the season is winding down for the Blazers. This past Friday, the Blazers played a crucial Gulf South Conference match against rival West Alabama, and what a match it was. The Blazers struck first with a goal just 9 minutes in, coming from Kylie Reedy. The Blazers applied constant pressure with great defense and corner kicks. The Tigers put up a great fight, but were no match for the Blazers as they scored the final 2 goals to secure the victory. The Blazers are now only half a game out of 5th place in the Gulf South Conference rankings. With only 3 games remaining in the regular season, they'll look to climb those rankings as they travel to face Montevallo this Friday. For your Blazer Sports Report, I'm Nathan Harrell.
The Blazers return to action 2 days later for their final home match of the season. We need to pass it to Daniel to learn more.
On Sunday, the Blazers soccer team faced off against the University of Alabama Huntsville. The fans needed some sunscreen for this conference game. Let's go to Brian Salazar to learn more about the game.
Today, we are at the VSU soccer complex where the Blazers will be taking on the Alabama Huntsville Chargers. It is going to be a very exciting game. Let's go check it out. Over the course of this game, VSU brought quite the kick in the first half. During this half, the Blazers had a total of 5 shots and 6 corner kicks, while the Chargers only brought 4 shots and 2 corner kicks. Once the game ended, the Blazers had a total of 10 shots, 6 shots on goal, 5 saves, and 6 corner kicks. Freshman forward Molly Wooldridge led the game with a total of 3 shots, 2 on goal, and 1 on goal. Mallory Johnson followed behind Wooldridge with a total of 2 shots, 1 being on goal. Senior Samantha Blandford helped the Blazers, having 5 saves throughout the game. After finishing this game, Valdosta State improved their overall record to 8 wins and 3 losses. Stay tuned for this weekend with more matches, and for your Blazer Sports Report, this has been Brian Salazar.
Valdosta State has 2 away games coming up this weekend. The Blazers will face Montevallo on Friday at 6 p.m. On Halloween, the Blazers travel down to Auburn Montgomery for an afternoon match beginning at 2 p.m. Go to www.vstateblazers.com to learn more about how you can follow each match.
Now let's take a look at results from some other Blazer teams. The volleyball team fell in 2 matches against Lane University and Florida Southern this past weekend. The Blazers return to action this weekend for a pair of matches in Alabama this weekend when they face Montevallo and Alabama Huntsville.
The Blazers cross country teams competed this week at the GSC Cross Country Championships in Clinton, Mississippi. Each team finished their 6th in their respective races. Angie Cipriani earned GSC second team all-conference for her efforts.
The Blazers football team also traveled to Clinton, Mississippi to face the Choctaws this weekend. The Blazers came out on top in a 41-14 victory. Junior running back Seth McGill led the Blazers with 112 rushing yards and 2 touchdowns. The Blazers will face the West Georgia Wolves this weekend.
The Blazers men's golf team competed in the Southern Tide Intercollegiate earlier this week. The Blazers finished 18th with a 54-hole score of 924. Sophomore Ryan Pullman led the Blazers with a 54-hole score of 228. The Blazers returned to the links in February.
Well, that's it for today's Blazer Sports Report. I'm Jordan Thomas.
And I'm Daniel Moore. Make sure to follow at VSUTV_sports on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter for more updates. Blazer Nation, go Blazers!